Good morning, Cyber Warriors. So, remember we were talking about encoding different strings, hexadecimal, binary, base 64. A lot of those you have to go to an external website or something else in order to pull that stuff up. But base 64, you absolutely don't. There's a built-in process for you to be able to convert that to human-readable characters. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. All right, so we have our decode.txt. It's right here, and we're going to open this up, take a look at it, and expand this so we can see it. So this is encoded, and we have to decode it. So what kind of encoding was used for this particular string? If you answered base 64, you're 100% correct. Remember, base 64 is going to be mostly letters, where hex is the other way around. It's mostly numbers. So we need to decode this string, and we don't have to go to our web browser to do it. We have a different way to do it. So let's go ahead and do that, and we're going to bring up PowerShell. So here we have GCI, which is Get-ChildItem, and then we want to look for decode, right? Boom, there it is. So we're going to create a variable, and this variable is going to be decode string, because this is a string. We want to decode it, and get content from decode.txt. All right. Always check your variables after you create them. Decode string, hit tab to autocomplete, tells it's done, and there it is. And this matches our line of text from the notepad. So we can go ahead and close that now. We can get rid of this and expand that out so we have the whole view. So there's a way to convert this stuff directly over, and that is using System.Convert. And remember, auto tab to complete. Make sure you're doing it right. And we're going to do the ::, and this is from base 64. Now, see, this is base 64 character array. That's not what we want. Hit tab one more time, and it brings us up base 64 string. This is what you're looking for. And we get to just plug in our variable, decode string, and end parentheses. Oh, what? This is nothing but numbers. Well, it's decoded. It's just not decoded in a way that you and I understand information. So we have to do something called the System.Text.Encoding, right? So we have to encode this into the UTF-8 format, which is basically human readable. So we can take this part right here, and I am just going to copy this out because reasons. All right, clear that, and we need to do the System.Text.Encoding. So System.Text.Encode. So when you hit tab to autocomplete, it gives you encoder and a whole bunch of encoder pieces, and you go slowly and carefully until you get to encoding. And we're going to go to UTF-8. Now, this is the tricky part. Get string, and it automatically finishes that. Now, we can take what we copied from before, this line up here. Actually, let's just do that just to be sure that we're getting what we wanted. And we have to add another end parenthesis because we start with one that didn't exist as part of this one. So go over here, boom, and done. This is a base 64 formatted string. Remember what we started with? It was decode string. Boom. Okay, so now we know how to decode from base 64, but what about hex? Hex is the other really commonly used encoding for the system. So let's take a look, right? So let's go to System. square braces, System.Convert, and then we're going to go from a 64 character array string. It's just alternating between these two. Let's take a look at PowerShell ISE and see if it has any help for us. Okay, let's go over here, go to System.Convert. There we have that. From base 64. That's it. Nope. No other options, unfortunately. So Hex, you're going to have to do it the long way. Go to that website, do the thing. But from base 64, you can all do that from the shell. All right, then, Cyber Warriors. Good time, right? Can't get everything done, but there's a lot of stuff you could do from the command line, specifically through PowerShell. And if there is a way that you know of in order to convert hexadecimal to UTF-8 or human-readable format, let me know in the comments. Send me a link. Do something. Shake it up. Let me know. Because if you tell me, then I can tell others and share that information. Alrighty then. As per always, Cyber Warriors, I hope you learned something. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video.